Hello, and a wonderful day to you. I hope that it's been as good for you as it has been for me. I know it's been a glorious on passive day at my house, and it's been a day for celebrating independence. So I thought it'd be a good time to talk about some of the things that really jazzed me up while listening to Mr. Mufara on the UK webinar last Saturday. Now, nearly everybody that has ever heard of On Passive knows that we started as a digital marketing company with a modest budget and a launch window of 3 to 4 months. Now that was almost 4 years ago, but things took off to the extent that really wasn't expected. And even Mr. Mufara, he told us how it gained more momentum than even he was prepared for. And since then, though, we've been growing and we've been developing and we have been steeped in the activity of preparation. In Mr. Mufara's words, we've been sharpening our axe, so to speak, and we're now moving into our digital phase with the marketing of our digital ecosystems that's going to set up the value, an infinite value of On Passive. And it's in this phase that we're really going to start to flex our muscles. Now, in the first phase, we had concepts that got developed into products. And then the internal teams did some alpha testing on those products. And once that was done, the products passed into beta testing by others, like the founders and other trusted partners. In this phase, we're working with minimum value products, MVPs. A MVP product is one that is minimal in features or functionality. As it's tested, it's grown. This is to say, features and functionality are added to it. And this is what Mr. Mufara has historically called beefing up a product. So before we got to the end of phase one, we outgrew our vision as it relates to mechanical and engineering capacity. And for that reason, we brought in software engineers and other high-powered developers, right? We needed more oomph into our stuff, our creativity, right? Now, many of us have been here for a while, and we've witnessed not only our humble start, but we've experienced those growing pains too. Well, right now, we're done with the first phase. We've completed the MVP portion. The second phase is for marketing and sales, meaning that this is the phase for market level release, as Mr. Mufara would say, or to bring the products to market. So that's where we are now. But something astounding has happened, right, between where we are, the market level release, right, phase, and the next phase, which is phase 3, which is going public. Now, the increase in the technological advancements and creativity employed by On Passive happened very, very quickly. That's what's happened. So fast, in fact, that we created a lot more value by adding very high-tech features to the products. So now they are what we term over market value. And these features will be included in the first public release of the products. Now, for those that are not sure, over market value, in the case of On Passive at least, refers to the value of our products and their ability to command a higher price than similar products in the current market. Now, here's the kicker, right? There is really nothing out there like our products because the innovative features integrated into them are unlike anything that we've ever seen. And despite the fact that we can easily command prices above and beyond anything currently out there, profit is not our main priority. What is? Lifting humanity, stifling greed and selfishness, and correcting the corruption that has run rampant for decades. That's the priority. And to that end, we have a plan in place to have 9 products that are going to exceed market level value in less than 60 days. Now, this is to say that in less than 60 days, the first 9 products will be over market value by incorporating innovative features. That's by the end of August. And we're not just talking about price, capacity, or scalability. We're talking about unique, disruptive, futuristic features that the market has never seen before. Now, some of these are ready now. Some of these are OMV right now. The remainder of the 9, those that aren't, will be ready by the end of August, a little less than 60 days from now. And to flaunt the momentum a bit, there's going to be 3 additional products made OMV by the end of September. So in this way, On Passive is going to start its public debut with disruptive products that are going to dominate the market with features, incredible features, never before seen by the world. And some of these are, as I have said, OMV right now. All of them will be OMV before they go to market. So to recap, there's going to be 9 OMV products by the end of August and an additional 3 OMV products for a total of 12 by the end of September, right? 90 days from now. All of them with features that will cause market disruption. And for those unsure about what market disruption really means, it has a couple of meanings as applicable to on-passive products. The first definition means that it's going to upset the status quo in the digital marketplace by offering products having more value for less cost. Secondly, a product being disruptive refers to the innovative or groundbreaking characteristics of that product. Both definitions are applicable to the on-passive products. And in this way, we're going to begin our domination of the market. Now, moving forward, founders are going to be able to use the same single sign-on that we use now to get into the OnPassive website. And since OnPassive has a sales referral structure, everybody coming into OnPassive has to go through the founders. Woo! I hope you heard that, right? You guys are important. We're all important. This is big, right? This means if anybody wants to get their hands on our technology, products, or the value that we have, they got to have a referral from a founder. They won't be able to bypass us. So congratulations, founder. The world is coming after you in spades. You are the hunted, not the hunter. Where have you heard that before, right? Now, when people do join, they'll be able to use some of our products, albeit with limited functionality, without making any payments. For instance, maybe somebody opens a free email account. Well, in this, as in other free versions of our products, income can be generated for the user. The user is going to be able to see that income generating, but they're not going to be able to take it out, right? They won't be able to withdraw it until a payment for the product is made. So the user in this instance could just wait until the income amount is enough to make the payment, right? Then use it. So there's no reason for anybody on the planet not to join, since it will be affordable, and even in a free version, products can provide a way to build income, can provide a way to build your business. Nobody's going to be able to honestly say they can't afford it. Once the payment is made and the website or domain is established by the user, all the products, even the entire digital ecosystem, if that's what they get, can be moved to their domain and personalized for their use. But it bears repeating, those joining after we open publicly must use a referral link from one of the founders. That's the only way they'll become part of the OnPassive family. Now, in a similar way, founders are also going to see profits when we start selling products, but we're not going to be able to withdraw them until we pay the first month's subscription, right? Now, Ash has said previously that there are founders that can expect to be green on day one. In other words, there are those that are going to earn more the first day in than's needed to pay for the whole month's subscription. Now, it may take others, a couple of days or a week or longer. I don't really know. In any case, an account will easily generate more per month than the product subscriptions cost. So, those that can't afford to activate the account will be able to generate income for free that can be used to activate that account later. But keep in mind, we can't withdraw the commission from the sale of a product until we first subscribe to that product. Of course, there's going to be ample opportunity because we'll be selling products individually and as packages, and it's all commissionable. However, founders, we are done with pre-launch, so multiple leg marketing is about to start, and you can believe we're in good hands because Mr. Mufara has been doing marketing for 25 years, man. That's his passion. And we're only months away from opening multiple factories, right? Physical product factories, and inaugurating, opening offices and having events in those offices. The same thing for our next data center, a more advanced data center than the last one. And our scientists, our experts, the researchers that we have, man, they're located all over the place. They're in desert areas, they're in coastal areas, they're in the mountains. I mean, we're all over the globe. But we're not focusing on teams or money. We're focusing on value. In fact, OnPassive is the first company in history working harder for our future than we are. And I've said it before that 90% of our success is going to be because of what OnPassive does for us, not what we do for ourselves. So do not get distracted. Please stay plugged in. Please stay tuned in for more updates check out the links below for other places you can visit to stay informed, because now the fun begins and we need to be ready to be in the best shape of our lives. Thank you.